This is the Daily Rundown. I'm Natalie Ott. Today is Friday, the 13th of February, 2026. Here are your top local stories. The Nevada chapter of the National Organization for Women is suing to block a proposed ballot initiative banning transgender athletes from participating in girls' or women's sports. The women's rights group's legal complaint labels the petition description as deceptive and misleading, the Nevada Independent reports. It further says the proposal addresses a problem that doesn't exist in Nevada schools. The group wants the court to stop signature collection immediately. A judge will hear arguments next week. Republican Governor Joe Lombardo is helping to lead the effort to amend the state's Equal Rights Amendment for K-12 and college sports. The Boring Company's Vegas Loop is expanding. The underground network of tunnels meant to ferry passengers around the Strip was recently granted its first permit to begin construction of a new tunnel connecting the Vegas Loop from the Las Vegas Convention Center to downtown Las Vegas. However, the expansion of the Elon Musk-backed venture comes amid fresh scrutiny. This time, it is from Nevada lawmakers who have raised concerns about alleged workplace safety and environmental violations. Last week, lawmakers spent hours grilling state officials over alleged violations by the company. Boring Company officials declined to attend, but provided written answers defending the project. Una Milliken covered the meeting for the Nevada Independent. She told KNPR's State of Nevada that the company has racked up more than 800 violations since tunnel construction began in 2019. Hear the full story at knpr.org. Nevadans paid 35% more than the national average for auto insurance last year, according to a report from the website Insurify. That translates to nearly $3,000 for a year of full coverage, about $750 more than the national average, the Las Vegas Review-Journal reports. It's the 10th most expensive full coverage insurance in the country. Reasons for the high cost, the report says, include Nevada being highly urbanized, ranking third in the rate of auto theft, and having the fifth most DUI arrests, and rates are going up. More than 600,000 Nevadans will see them rise this year, according to the Nevada Division of Insurance. Washington, D.C. has the highest payments. To swipe or not to swipe? That's the question for the 80 million Americans using dating apps, such as Hinge, Bumble, or Tinder. And the answer matters. Research by Stanford University shows that more than half of U.S. couples met their partners online in 2020. A 45% uptake since 2000. But Nevada has some unique challenges, the largest of which is its rate of dating app-related catfishing and violence. According to a 2024 Privacy Journal study, the state ranks first among the most dangerous states for online dating. It's just one of many reasons young Las Vegans cite for eschewing the apps, besides mental health concerns, inauthenticity, and frustration over cost. Desert Companion spoke to 3 such zillennials about why they chose to dump the apps, or at least decenter them last year. Read those conversations in the newest spring issue of Desert Companion, available at knpr.org. The nonprofit Signs of Hope is looking for volunteers during April's Sexual Assault Awareness Month. The group, which helps survivors of sexual violence and human trafficking, says spring is a busy time. People interested in volunteering must complete a 50-hour advocacy training program. It starts March 2nd with applications due February 20th. Applicants must be at least 18 years old or 21 for some positions and pass a background check and drug screening. Nevada is the only state where people can legally purchase sex. Now, sex workers at one of the state's oldest brothels are fighting to become the nation's first to unionize. We want the same things that any other worker wants. We want a safe and respectful workplace, said a worker at Sheri's ranch in Pahrump who goes by the stage name Jupiter Jetson and asked that her legal name not be used for fear of harassment. Prostitution is legal at licensed brothels in 10 of Nevada's rural counties. That does not include Clark County, home to Las Vegas, though Sheri's ranch is about an hour's drive away. A majority of the brothel's 74 sex workers submitted a petition to unionize with the National Labor Relations Board last week under the name United Brothel Workers. They are represented by the Communications Workers of America. Jetson said the effort was spurred by a new independent contractor agreement issued in December that would give the brothel power to use the workers' likenesses without permission, even if they no longer work there. You can read the full story here at knpr.org. This has been the Daily Rundown, a production of Nevada Public Radio. To hear more or to support public radio in Southern Nevada, visit knpr.org.